Today's topic is Vatarakta. So references, it is described in almost all Sahitas. Like Charak, it is mentioned in Nidanstan 7th chapter, in Charak, in Chikisastan 29th chapter, in Sushrut, it is mentioned in Nidanstan 1st chapter, and also in Uttar Tantra 62 chapter. In Ashtang Hriday and Sangraha, it is mentioned in Nidanstan 15th chapter. Synonyms mentions are Adhyavat, Khudavat, Vatbalas, Vatashonit. Next is Vakhya. Vataraktabhyam janito vyadhi, Vataraktam. It is mentioned in Chakrapani. Vatarakta is the disease in which both Vat and Rakta is involved. So both Vat and Rakta are affected by distinct etiological factor. Means if we are taking Vata Prakopak Ahar, then it will increase Vat, and side by side if we are taking Pitta Prakopak Ahar, it will increase Pitta, and also there will be Rakta Dushti. So there is the involvement of Vata and Rakta by distinct etiological factor. Synonyms of Vatarakta. First synonym is Adhyavat, that is Adhya means rich people. As Vatarakta is mainly occurs in rich people because sedentary lifestyle is one of the factor or one of the causative factor responsible for the Vatarakta. Next synonym is Vatashonit, that is Vat and Shonit. Vat is Vat and Shonit means Rakta. As in Vatarakta, Vat and Rakta is involved. Vat Rudhya, Rakta Drushti is present in the Vatarakta. Vata Balas, that is due to Avrut Vat, Rakta becomes more Dushit. That's why Vata Balas, that is Khudavat. Khuda means Sandhi or Shudra. Vatarakta Hetu, it is first Rakta Prakopak Nidan. It is mentioned in Charak Chikisastan 29th chapter and Sushrut Nidanstan 1st. So first Lavan, that is excessive and regular consumption of salty food. Example, salty chips. Or if we are putting a lot of salt or in our regular diet, if we are using a lot of salt in regular diet, then like it will make Rakta Dushti. Amla, that is excessive consumption of amla food. For example, pickles. Like some are having habit of eating pickles in large amount. So in them there will be Rakta Dushti. Kattu, that is pungent or spicy food. Shar, that is alkaline food. Snigdha food, like if we are making the food by using lot of oil. Ushna food or food which are having Ushna property or Ushna virya is or Ushna potency food, it will make the Rakta Dushti. Like Shloka, it is Lavan Amla Katu Shara Snigdha Ushna Ajirna Bhojane. This shloka is mentioned in Charak Chikisastan 29th chapter. Ajirna Bhojane, that is consumption of food during Ajirna Avastha or consumption of food which causes Ajirna, like uncooked food. Cleaner food is petrified food. Shushka, that is dry food. Anuprijan Mansa, example seafood like mackerel or red meat. Then Pinac, that is oil cake. Mulak, that is radish. Kulat, that is horse gram. Mash, Nishpav or Shakati, that is vegetables, green vegetables, example spinach, cauliflower, which are high in purine. Then Dadi, that is curd. Then Arnal, that is sour gruel or sovir or Shukta, that is vinegar. Takra, that is buttermilk, sura, alcohol, aso means wine. These all fermenting drinks are very much rich in purine content and it will make Rakta Dushti. Viruddhahar, it is incompatible food. There are many incompatible food mentioned in Sahita. One of them example is curd with chicken, it will make Rakta Dushti. Then adhesion, that is eating food during indigestion. Like if we are having indigestion, that is apachan, even though if we are continue eating, then it will make Rakta Dushti. Then next is Rakta Prakopak Viharaj Nidan. That is, first we will see growth. If there is excessive anger, if somebody is getting angry soon, then it will make Rakta Dushti. Divas Sapna, that is excess day sleep or regular day sleep. Prajagara, that is awakening at night. If daily awakening at night, then it will make Rakta Dushti, or it is one of the cause for Rakta Dushti. Then Sukumar, that is delicate people who consume excess sweet preparation. Because in delicate people, Agni already Manda Agni is present. So if he takes a lot of sweet preparation which are very heavy to digest, so again Mandagni will continue and it will make produce Rakta Dushti. Sukha Bhojana, that is excess eating or eating taking long time, or Achakramanshil, that is gout is also known as the disease of king or rich man's disease due to sedentary lifestyle. That is Achakramanshil, that is not performing any activity or like sedentary lifestyle. Abhighat, that is due to injury. Ashuddhi, that is not performing any panchakarma therapies whenever it is necessary or whenever it is indicated. So it is also one of the factor responsible for the Rakta Dushti. So these all are the factors responsible, like Viharaj factor responsible for the Rakta Dushti. Next is Vata Prakopak Nidhan. It is Kashai, Kattu. Like in the shloka, it is mentioned as कषाय कटु तिक्त अल्पवृक्ष आहाराद अभोजनात् हय उष्ट्रयान यान अंबु क्रीडा प्लवन लंघने उष्णेच अति अध्वगमन च वायु द वेग निग्रहात्. This mentioned in Charak Sahita Chikitsa Sthan 29 chapter. So first we will see Kashai, that is excess intake and regular intake of Kashai taste food. Like for example, supari is there. Then kattu, that is pungent taste, very spicy food if we are taking. Then tikta, that is bitter taste. Next is alpahar, that is less food intake. Then it will make vat prakop. Rukshahar, that is food having ruksha quality or dryness, which induce dryness in our body, like the food without less oil intake. Langhan, that is fasting, repeated fasting. Haya Ushtrayana, that is riding over horses, camels or carts. Ambukrida, that is excessive water games. Plavana, that is swimming. Ushnacha Advagamana, that is excess traveling in hot season by barefoot. Vega Nigrahata, suppression of natural urges, like regular suppression of natural urges. Hetu mentioned by Acharya Sushruta, like shock or anxiety, which apida, that is suffering from chronic diseases. Then pramada, that is intake of wine in excess or regular intake of wine in large amount. Vyayam, that is excessive physical activities. Like Vyayam is mentioned, Ardha Shakti Vyayam, and if you are performing excessive Vyayam, then it will be responsible for Vat Prakop. Rutu Satmya Viparyasat, that is one who indulge in food and activities opposite to the season. Like we are having Rutucharya. So in Rutucharya, specific diet is mentioned in specific Rutu, and if we are not following Rutucharya, then it will be one of the factor responsible for the Vata or Rakta. Avivaya, that is obtains from sexual intercourse. Next we will see Samprapti. So Samprapti shloka, that is Vayura vivruddho ruddhena raktena varita pathi krusnam sandushyeta rakta tatneyam vata shonitam. So it is mentioned in Charak Sahita Chikitsa Sthan 29/10 chapter. So first Vata Prakopak Nidan, like riding over horses or camels, or nowadays traveling through two-wheelers. Also Aharaj factors responsible for the Vata Prakop. Next, that is Pitta Prakopak Nidan. That is Pitta Prakopak Aha, Pitta Prakopak Vihar. It will make Rakta Dushti, that is Vidaha of Rakta. And both Vataruddhi and Rakta Dushti will be responsible for the Dushti Rakta, and increase Vat it will make Sthana Samshaya at Padasthan or Padamulastan. And it will cause the symptoms like Padashul or Padashot, and it will be make Utpatti of Vatarakta. Then Samprapti Ghatak, the Dosh, that is Vata Pradhan Tridosh, Dishya, that is Rakta and Asti, Agni, Jatragni, also Dhatvagni is involved, Agni Dushti, Mandagni, Srotas, Raktavaha, Astibha, Srotas are involved, Sroto Dushti, that is Sangha type, Khavaiganya, that is Sandhi, Adhishtan, that is Sandhi, Udbhavsthan, that is Pakvashay and Amashay, Sanchar Sthan, it will make Sanchar at Raktavaha, Astibha, Roga Marga, Bhaya also and Abhyantar, as skin discoloration will be there. Bhaya, Abhyantar, like Sandishul, Shandishut, Vyakti, Vatarakta, Sabhav Chirakari, late manifestation after the intake of regular Hetu Sevan. Next will be Purva Roop, like Atisvet. So excess sweating will be seen. Asvet or absence of sweating. Karshna, that is blackishness. Sparshanatva, that is absence of feeling of touch. Shati Atiruka. Shati, that is severe. Shati means injury. Severe pain if there is injury. Sandhi Shaithilya. Shaithilya is looseness. It is looseness of joints. Alasya, it is lassitude. Body ache, that is Angamarda. Perikodgama, that is skin eruption. There is feeling of Tod. Tod means pricking pain. Or Sphurana, that is quivering. Bheda, that is tearing. Heaviness. Gaurav, or numbness. in the Janu, Janga, Uru, Kati, shoulder, hands, feet, joints. The Janu is a knee joint or Janga. Then Kandu, that is itching. Pain subsides and also reappears. Discoloration in skin, appearance of circular patches over body. Next will be a classification of Vatarakta. First classification is Uttan and Gambhir. That is, it will be stages of Vatarakta, depends on stages. Like Uttana, it is situated superficially, Tvaka and Mansa, and Gambhir, it is situated deeper tissues of body. Classification based on predominance of doshas, such as Vata, Pitta, Kapha, Dvidosha, that is two doshas are involved, like Vata Pitta or Vata Kapha, or Pitta Vata, or Pitta Kapha, or Vata. Three dosha, that is all three doshas involved. Common signs and symptoms of Vatarakta. First, it will not tolerate touch in fit region, that is Sparsho Vigno, Todha, that is pricking pain, then Bheda, cutting pain, Shosha, dryness or wasting, then Swapa, that is loss of sensation. If Pitta Rakta is involved, then it will produce Daha, this burning sensation, profound redness, and Mrudu Shotha, soft swelling. If Kapha and Rakta is involved, then it will produce swelling, that is Shotha, Kandu, that is itching, stiffness, that is Sabdha, whitishness and coldish touch, that is Shweta and Shita, Sparsha. These are all common signs and symptoms. Next will be specific signs and symptoms. It is Uttana Vatarakta. Uttan Vatarakta, we will see the symptoms like Kandu, like itching will be there, Daha, that is burning sensation, and pain like stretching, that is Ayama, piercing pain, that is Toda, Spurana, that is quickening, then Kunchane, that is contraction, and skin color change to brownish, that is Shava, or blackish, or red, or coppery, that is brownish black, that is Shava, then red, it is Rakta Varna, or Tamra Varna, that is coppery Varna. In Gambhir Vatarakta, there will be swelling, that is Shot, stiffness, that is Stabdha, or Kathin, that is hardness. Touch will be hard. Severe pain, that is Antar Bhrushartiman, that is severe pain will be seen. Then color of the skin will change to Shava, that is blackish brown, or Tamra, that is coppery. Then there will be Daha, that is burning sensation will be seen. Then pain will be like pricking, or Sfuran, that is quickening. Then Paka, that is inflammation can be seen in the joints. And increased bath will travels in Sandhi, Asti, Majja, with pain and Daha, the burning sensation, and making them Khancha and Pangu, like deformities. Vata Pradhan Vatarakta. In Vata Pradhan Vatarakta, there will be first symptom is dilation of vessel. The Sira Ayam, vessel will be dilated. Shula, as Vata Pradhan, that will be Shul, severe pain like Sfurana or Tod, piercing pain. Blackishness will be seen. Karshna. Then Raksha, that is dryness, will be seen. Then Sankoch in Dhamni and Anguli and Sandhi. Then Shavata, that is a brownish color swelling, will be seen, in which size is increase and decrease. That is, size is sometimes the swelling will be increased, sometimes the swelling will decrease. Stiffness in extremities, that is Sankoch. Shitash Dvesha, that is headedness towards the cold. These are all Vata Pradhan, Vata Rakta symptoms, Lakshanas. Rakta Pradhan, Vata Rakta Lakshanas. First, we will see the swelling. The swelling will, then pain will be there, like pricking pain. Then coppery discoloration, that is skin color will become tambra. Tingling sensation, that is chimchimayan. Then with treatment, it will not subside by either snigdha or ruksha chikitsa, like itching, kandu, then sloughing or then pitta pradhan vata rakta. We will see the signs and symptoms like burning sensation, daha, then pain, vedana will be there, murcha, that is fainting, then sveda, that is sweating, trushna, thirst will be seen, the mada, that is narcosis or brahma, giddiness, raga, that is redness, spark, inflammation will be seen, then bheda, tearing like pain, or wasting, that is shosha, muscle wasting or extremity wasting of the extremities. Then kapha pradhan vata rakta, like samitya, that is feeling of weakness, gavrav, heaviness will be seen, alakness, that is sneha, supti, numbness or manda. In dvidosha, tridosha pradhan vata rakta, signs and symptoms, that is lakshanas, will be based on dosh dominancy. Next is sadhya sadhyatva. It is first we will see sadhya involving only one dosha. For example, Vataj Vatarakta, it involves only Vata dosha. Or Kafaj Vatarakta, it involves only Kapha dosha. Or Pittaj Vatarakta, involving only Pitta dosha. It involves only, if it is involves only one dosha, then it is sadhya. Also, it should be without upadrava or without complications and newly formed. Next is yapya, dominancy of two doshas. If it involves two dosha, for example, vat pitta or vat kapha or kapha pitta, then it comes under yapya. And it should be without upadrava or without complications. Asadhya, it involves dominance of all three doshas, that is Vataj, Pittaj, Kapaj, like three doshas, Vatrakta. Then it will be along with complications. Like if only murcha is also present as complication, then also it is asadhya. Next we will see Upadrav, like Upadrava, there are many Upadrava mentioned in Sahitas. Like due to Agnimandya, there is occurrence or utpatti of aruchi, that is loss of taste, and Trushna, that is thirst. Then due to Mamsakot, there is deformities, formation like deformities like Pangulya, Kampa can be seen. Then Prakupit Vayu is responsible for Shirashula or Shirograha, that is stiffness in head. Then Klama, then Nidra Nash, loss of sleep. Then there will be Sandishul or Sandhika Todavat Pida, then Anguli Vakrata. Also, there will be symptoms like Moha, Brahma, Mother, Murcha are observed. Also, diseases like Jwara, Hikka, Shwas as complication can be seen. Also, skin problems like Visarpa, Visfot, or Pak are also observed as complication. Then Sarvanga Daha, then affecting Marmasthan like Rudhay, Basti, Mastishko, like Marmagraha affecting to vital organs. So Arbud, there is a formation of tumor. So these are the complications or Upadrava mentioned in the Sahih Pass.